My name's Shay. I'm from Southeast London. My parents are from Jamaica and Mauritius. I've been working on an AI. I've been working on an AI investment assistant, basically called Portfolio AI, and so it's basically a chatbot like what we've seen now with ChatGPT and Claude and stuff like that. But what the aim of it is to help people that don't know anything about investments or investing, to get them investing, to get them to know what they're doing with their money, and just to kind of democratize investment and let the average person be able to invest how they want to, completely personalized to them, without having to pay all these investment advisors and financial advisors, where they could just do it all from their fingertips and actually like understand what they're doing, rather than just paying someone else to do everything for them and they still don't actually know what's going on. So essentially it is just a chatbot, so you can say anything you want to it and it will give you some sort of reply. So we can say literally anything like, how are you today? And it will give me some kind of response. Hey Shay, I'm doing great, thanks for asking. How about you? Ready to tackle some investment strategies today? Or whatever. You can ask it any questions like, what are the keys to investing? Anything, you can literally ask it anything and it will give you some sort of response that gives you the information you need, and it will kind of direct you into using it to invest and how you can use it as like personally. So what are the keys to investing? Absolutely shit. Let's break down the keys to investing in a way it's easy to grasp, and it gives me all these. But I would say technology, computers and stuff like that is a tool for us to use in innovation and getting us for innovation, basically. So the way it's used is what should be thought of as if it's ethical or not, rather than the tool itself, because it's literally just a tool. But the thing about AI is the way it like supercharges everyone's productivity. So if you use it for things where you generally don't really want to do these things, or you want it to be as easy as possible for things like investment or for things like the mundane tasks you're doing at work, those kind of things I think is where AI should really be used, because all it is just supercharged or superpowered computer thinking. Because it's not really like, at least the point where it's at now, it's not really completely thinking for itself as its own entity, but it's just the way a computer thinks now. It's just a level above that to help us with productivity. So in addition, it also has these features. So what we can do is we can create a portfolio, which creates your own personalized portfolio in the connected trading app. A starter portfolio for people that aren't ready to really create like their own personalized one, but can get started investing with a simple pre-built one asset portfolio. So they're, rather than completely trusting Portfolio AI straight away, they can go into invest in something that's already proven to make good returns. They can update one of their existing portfolios, check on it. A screener for the more initiated investors. If they want to find assets on specific criteria, they can type it in, and Portfolio AI will spit out like 5 assets that fit their criteria. The masterclass environment, something I've actually been using a lot recently for work. When you run it, you can essentially ask it a question on any investing concept or topic, and it will give you its response as if it's like a masterclass, or if it's teaching you, so that you can really learn these concepts and really understand what's going on. So in my job, we learn about really complex products, or our traders trade really complex products. So sometimes when there's something I don't understand, I go to Portfolio AI and ask it, can you explain this product for me? Can you explain to me how this works or how this works? And it will figure those things out and give me responses that I can actually use to understand. And it can run simulations and things like that to make those, to get you to understand those concepts even better through like real world simulations, real world examples. And then we've got Portfolio Prime, which is Portfolio's own custom portfolio that it manages and runs. So if, like the starter portfolio, if you want to just invest in something already there and you don't want it to be based on you yet, then you can invest in Portfolio's own portfolio basically. And all these investment portfolios and stuff, it's all connected to an already established trading app, which is Trading 212. And then it's got the market assess function, where it assesses like current markets, and obviously help desk if you want to speak to someone on our team. I used to draw a lot when I was a kid, and I was always interested in like space and like technology and like engineering and all that kind of stuff. So all those kind of things just interest me anyway. So when it comes to like work and what I want to do in that sense, it always goes in that direction of how can I be creative, and then how can I like challenge myself as well at the same time with like all the science stuff and all the tech stuff. So yeah, that's how my childhood was. So I think everything I do, or not everything I do now, but the things I do now when it comes to like work or things that I enjoy, it always comes from like that sense of creativity and like enjoyment.
Cool. So I'm somebody who's has like, I have no idea about investing or anything like that. Shay's advised me to I should ask Portfolio AI to set me up with a starter portfolio. So I'm gonna ask it to do that for me, and then we're gonna see how it runs me through it, and I'll see if it's understandable for somebody like me who doesn't know anything about it. Okay. So
it is based off of like my like me as a user, but if you depending on the questions you ask it as well, still like kind of know how to maneuver what it's gonna say.
Okay, so I could just write it like a quick like summary on myself, like I'm new to investing. Yeah, okay.
Yeah.
I'm sure.
I would say, first of all, if you have like an idea that excites you and thinking about it gives you like energy, then you have to like do it basically. You have to go through and just start, because as you start, you'll get more energy to begin, and you'll go through it and actually see what you like about it, see what you don't like about it. And as you keep going and you complete more and more about this thing that you've found, you kind of learn more about yourself and what you like, and see like what you want to do and how you want to experience the world. Because all these kind of things, what motivates you and what you find, what like sparks your curiosity, those are like reflections of you. So the more you do them, the more you like learn about yourself, the more you would want to do as like a career, the more you would want to help the world, all these kind of things. It's not just what you want to work on, it's more of how you want to like live your life. And I feel like a lot of people, they like put away their dreams because they're so focused on like, it's not even like they're so focused on these things, it's like the world makes you focused on these things, like bills and like normal, like having to work day to day, doing something you don't generally like just because you need to do what you need to do. But there's always gonna be a way, especially with how the world is now, where you've got social media and all these like new jobs being created. There's always gonna be a way to do what you want to do and be able to make a living from doing it as well. So I think if you have these kind of dreams, then obviously go forward with it and really find out what it is about that thing that gives you that curiosity. And the more you explore those feelings, the more you actually figure out what it is you want to do and how you want to live your life. and like learn about you as a person. Yeah, and then you, at least for me, doing this kind of stuff actually like fulfills me, and it gives me energy when I see it completed, rather than a day at work. Not even that I dislike my job, I actually do really enjoy it, because it's not the thing that excites me at that level. It doesn't give me the same satisfaction that I feel when I'm creating this, or when people give me feedback on this and those kind of things. And I feel like the more you follow that feeling, the more fulfilled you will be with life, I think. So I think you should just always go towards that feeling rather than putting it away and feeling regretful for not going towards it.